YouTube, and welcome back to MiahsBug. In this episode, we're going to start adding some structure to the rear section of the car. So to get you up to speed, we've already got the transmission mounts welded in. We've got our main support tubes here tied in. We've added a 1/8 inch plate here to tie it in really nicely into the torsion housing. We've boxed out the upper section of the pan. We've added some gussets here on the 2 inner pivot points. And we also added this lower one here. We already had our top plate. So with these 3 pieces combined, this thing is fully tied in to our rear torsion housing. We've got our fuel support structure all completed. That's what we did in our last video. So what we need to do now is we're gonna add a couple tubes in here to finish supporting out the rest of this torsion housing. And once we have those in, then we'll be able to come off those and that'll tie into our support structure for our fuel cell. We're also going to add in a bar that runs across here to the other side. And that will set us up really nicely to be able to put our Mendeola in right there. She's looking pretty. We'll put our Mendeola in and then we're gonna hang our engine. So that's the goal for today. We're just gonna start cutting tubes. We're gonna time lapse it per usual, and we're just gonna start banging this out. Let's go. Well, guys, the engine is in. This is freaking awesome. This is the first time it's ever been in. It's hung under its own weight. This thing is freaking awesome. We made a lot of progress tonight and yesterday and the day before, but yeah, it's coming together. I'm gonna show you guys around a little bit. Okay, so like I said, the engine is in. It obviously it's not in permanent. It's gonna come back out. I still gotta install the clutch and all the rest of that stuff. The whole bug is gonna come apart anyways whenever I'm done with all the fabrication work. We're gonna pull everything out. We're gonna strip this whole thing down, and then we're gonna paint the chassis and paint the body separately. But yeah, we made a lot of progress. The engine is hung. I still have the build platform here underneath, and I still have this jack, just so nothing moves, but I did add some pretty stout structure here that's gonna hold it up. So I've got this tube running here, down here, and then I got a tube across. So yeah, I mean, we put a lot of tubes in here. We've got 1, 2, 3, and then we added this one, 4, 5. The other side, 6, 7, 8, 9 tubes went in this video. So you start adding these tubes up, even if you're only adding one a night, it starts adding up, and you'll get your chassis done before you know it. But yeah, this is super exciting. I'm ready. I'm just super motivated to keep building, and I just want to get this thing going, and I'm hoping to get it into paint by spring, and that'll set me up nicely to hopefully have it driving by next season. So yeah, there's a couple things I'm going to change. These tubes here, if you look at them, they actually angle in a little bit because that's just the angle that needed to go in to dive in to get where I wanted them on the inside. And they're also tipped up 3.5 degrees. So I want to cut those off, and I'm going to put them in line with the lower tube. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the lower tube is at 0 and the upper tube is at 3.5 degrees up. So I'm probably gonna cut those off and then add one of those joints here, so that way I can remove the engine cage whenever I have to do engine work. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build the whole cage solid with no joints in it, and then after it's built, then I'll come through and I'll make the cut to add the joints in. That's the plan right now, but I have some other things I'm gonna jump onto. I have to start getting some stuff done on the inside, and I have some lights I wanna hook up. So we're gonna be jumping around a little bit, but this is actually really awesome to be able to get to this point. I did have to cut this tube out that I originally put in. It ran across this back panel here, and it didn't clear with the engine, so I ended up just cutting a big hole right here. I'm gonna fill all this back in, but I had to cut that tube out in order for the engine to mount. So it wasn't a big deal. I was able to use that tube right here, so I used it here. It's 1.5" 0.95, so yeah, it was no big deal. I got the other tube on this side as well. One thing I don't like about this setup is this turbo. I don't like this turbo hanging out to the side like this. So I'm probably gonna jump in. I don't know if I wanna do it yet because I really wanna drive the car next season, but I really wanna redo this entire turbo setup and bring the turbo all the way back here centered. So I'll have headers running back. They'll all flow into the turbo, and then it'll come up over the top into the intercooler, around, and then into the intake here. So I don't know. I do want to have the intake. I don't want to flip the intake as of right now, but we'll see. Once I get this turbo set up over here, then I'll probably have my intake over here, or my air cleaner over here, and it'll flow in to the turbo, and then the turbo into the intercooler, and then the intercooler into my intake. So yeah, we'll see. That's the plan, but right now I might just end up running these headers and turbo setup for now because I know it works. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing and following along with this build. This has been a lot of fun. So with that, I'm gonna say goodbye, and if you guys would like, head over to MiahsBugstore.com and check out some of my goods. It'll help support the channel and my build. Pick up a sweater. It's getting cold outside. And consider subscribing to my son's Baja Bug channel. It's a little bit more fun, less heavy building, and more standard bug stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be his high school car, so check him out, Benny's Bug. And I'll catch you guys later.